Yeah, you can. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Off the Hook Outdoors. I'm Ted, your host. Tonight, I took the boys, Ace and Theo, out to do a little crabbing, and they brought their nets. They're just catching fish and crabs. We came to Northside Park here in Ocean City. We are down here for the week, so keep an eye out for more lives this week and everything. We're just going to go live here tonight for a little bit and see what we can catch. It's beautiful out right now. We got the moon and everything out there. Now you can see behind us is pretty well lit up. They had a fireworks display down here, so it was packed with people. So people were falling out of here now. So we are just hanging out and trying to do some crabbing. We brought the secret sauce. We actually use salami, believe it or not, in the crab net. We only brought one crab net because they wanted to have their little scoop nets. What's up, Daniel Barry? Thanks for coming in, buddy. But we got here yesterday, and we went out, we ate, hung out. Today we did the beach, and then we had a big family dinner tonight, and the kids were a little anxious. They wanted to get out and do something, so I brought them down here for a while. But we did brought the salami to do this. Hey, Theo. We got the net out there, but the salami, actually, believe it or not, is pretty good. It leaves off an oil. So the deli meat, the salami, we're using that. So no, check the net. So yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. You see the boys right there. What's up, Hunting and stuff? See the boys right there with their lights and stuff. And like I said, we just come down to feel this out tonight, see what's going on. But there was a lot of booming and banging from the fireworks, so maybe the crabs are scared. We don't know. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Let me get this set up a little bit more here. Well, I guess it's okay right here because I'm gonna watch the chat.
Jellyfish.
Ew.
It's alive though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Touch it.
No.
They got a jellyfish.
I'm not touching that. You can touch that.
Just don't put the net in over here with these where the crab net is because you're gonna scare the crabs away. I can see all kinds of fish jumping over there. See, Ace, to the left, all them fish. So yeah, so we brought lanterns and stuff, but it's pretty bright right now with stuff, you know what I mean? So we don't have the lanterns on. Let me see who's all in here. I might have missed some people here. City Sticker, what's up? Thanks, Chris. We got a fire going and making mountain pies. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we just got to the beach yesterday. We took our time. We were going to come up. We were going to leave real early Saturday morning. But we rented a vehicle to bring down because I didn't bring my pop-up down this time, guys, which was kind of nice. I didn't bring the pop-up, but we rented a trailer already on the lake, on the water over on the bay by Assateague. It was just a little bit easier. I've been having, you know, guys, I've been having some issues with my truck, so I didn't feel that it was safe to be towing the pop-up down here. So we were going to rent a vehicle to tow it, but it was a little more money than we wanted to spend, and it was cheaper to rent an SUV and rent the trailer already on the water. So we're going over there on Friday to stay over there by Assateague and stuff like that. Now, I think we're going to be doing some shark fishing too down here. So Theo and I are going to go, I believe, Wednesday. I talked to the guy today, but I didn't get a response back yet. So we're going to try to do some shark fishing out on the ocean. I checked with the bay and the ocean, and they said they're out in the ocean. So we're going to probably do that at some point this week. So there will be a video coming out for that as well. Did you? Crab?
Yeah.
Okay. Give them some time. All these people are coming out. Leaving, you know. Kids. No, we just got here. There was a big firework display. There's people on the pier down there, so we were in that same spot we normally are. What's up, man, girl? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we're just crabbing and hanging out with the kids. The two boys were a little anxious. They asked me to go tonight, so I said, yeah, we'll go. So, but thanks for coming in, man, girl, Amber, Hunting and Stuff, City Sticker, Daniel. Thank you guys for coming in. It's just a mellow night. There's a bunch of fireworks. You can see all the lights in the field over here. What's up? Thank you. But there was a big fireworks display, tons of cars here. We didn't even have a place to park. Luckily, we found a spot. And we wanted to get onto the main pier and go out into the bay. But that's where they were shooting fireworks from. So we weren't allowed to go on there. So we are just sitting on this little pier here. I'll show you. Little pier here. There's the water. There's the pier. And then the boys are over here digging for crabs, and they're digging for crabs and fish, whatever he can catch in their long-handled nets. So I wanted to get out and check it out. So yeah, so we just got here yesterday. It was a nice ride. We got down here quicker than we've ever done. It was like 5.5, almost 6 hours. So it was a really nice drive. And then we, like I said, I usually pull my trailer down here. And we didn't do that because it was cheaper to rent a vehicle to get down here and just walk into the 30-foot trailer that's already on the bay, right on the water, right across from where normally we put our trailer. So good night, Chris. You got to get to bed, huh? Get that beauty sleep. But it was cheaper to do that, and it's less work. We don't have to set up the campsite. We don't have to clear down the campsite. So it was really nice, less stressful this time. So it was really nice to come down and not have a lot of work to do. Okay. We got all the kids here. Okay. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out. I'm letting the kids go. And I got the secret salami and the crab nets. The crabs seem to like the salami because it gives off an oil. So we go buy salami and chicken necks and mullet and bunker and all this stuff. And I find that the salami works the best. So we got some salami in one net. We only brought one because we're not staying real long. But I wanted to go live with you guys just to let you guys know what we're doing. But keep an eye out for more lives this week. We'll be doing fishing. Make sure that net's laying flat in there, bud. And, you know, doing some of that. And then I don't think I'm going to go live shark fishing. I think I'm going to cut a video with Theo and I doing some shark fishing. So we'll see what happens. So, but fun vacation. We all went out to dinner today. It was nice to get everybody together for one big dinner. We normally don't do that, or it's hard to get everybody together for the dinner. So it was really nice to have my sisters and their husbands, or my brother-in-law's out with all the kids and stuff, and my mom and dad. So really cool. I'll be posting a picture of the dinner here after this live. I'll be putting it on my community page. If you guys want to check it out, please go over, check out the community page. I think I have it set up for you can post on there as well if you want to get stuff out. You're more than welcome to post. Now it does get checked that everything that's tasteful can be posted on there. You want to share videos or share something out or share a picture or share something with your channel, you're more than welcome to share it on my community tab. So go ahead over there. I call it community tab still, but I think they call it community page. But just go ahead over there and you can share what you want. It does have to get okayed though. So I just want to let you guys know that I have to see it and okay it. So, but that's it, guys. So we're just gonna hang out here and see what happens. You guys gonna do any? You gotta catch something.
There's nothing there.
They have a little QR code over here for crab room regulations and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. So let's switch this around a bit. Put it this way. You check the nets, Theo. Go check the net again.
I just did.
Did you? Okay. You did check the net. They're just looking for crabs and minnows and stuff. You should see all the cars falling out of here. What's up, outdoors in Maryland?
Oh, no, my shoe.
Don't lose your shoe. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're down here. We made it yesterday. We, like I said, we didn't pull our trailer down. We rented a trailer in Frontier Town. We normally pull our trailer down, but it was more money to rent a F-250 or a 200, 2500. We do that when we go to Florida because I don't take my truck in long distances anymore. I just don't trust it. I just had the camshaft and lifters replaced in it, so I didn't want to put any stress on it right now. I want to run it for a while and then get a new one eventually. So, but the next one might be the off the hook battle wagon. Will be the maybe a diesel. I don't know yet. But the kids are here. You can see the kids. They're on the they're looking for crabs with their nets, and we have a crab net in. We only brought one over because there was a ton of people here watching the fireworks display. So we just brought one crab net. I brought a half a pound of salami over because that seems to work really good for the crabs. The salami gives off that oil, and we catch a lot of crabs with the salami, believe it or not. Okay. So, but yeah, that's all. And we'll be doing some multiple lives this week. I like to go live to show you guys. You know, we'll be pier fishing, maybe doing some other kind of fishing, but then get some string and put more out. Yeah, to get the scent trail going there. Get some string and put more out. Yeah, I got a bunch of string right here. I always bring a roll with me. I always bring a roll of string with the net. Usually we have about 5 or 6 nets out, but it was just him and I, or me, Ace, and Theo. When I have Oakley and Olivia and Carly, and then we all have the nets out, but we just brought one. And they scare more away than they catch because they have them nets and they're just sticking them in the water all the time. So it's kind of not a serious thing for us to catch crabs. We just come out here to check out all we can catch in the nets. Yeah. What you get? Oh, check out this crab, guys. There you go. There's a little, look how little that crab is with the net. That needs about 30 years to get big enough to eat right there.
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see. Show him again. See if we can get him on. Can you see that crab right there, guys? Little baby crab in the net. All right, you can let him go. He'll need about 30 years to be good for a little snack. Or you have him when he molts and have a crab sandwich, soft shell crab sandwich. That light is not. Oh, let me see this light. All right, guys. So I just got this sent to me yesterday before I came home. Or before we left to go here. This is one of the Brynite lights, flashlight. This thing is super bright. You can't see, but it's got red and green, different LEDs on here. You have to change it out. But this light I'll be doing a review on. I'm probably gonna do the review down here. I have a couple of these already, different kinds that go in your gun for like coyote hunting and stuff. But I'm using this one just for like stuff like this, for like tracking deer. Doing this where you need a light or having a light around the house. Really nice metal, awesome Brynite light. So I will be doing a review on this very soon. But yeah, I just got this in the mail yesterday, and this is the Artemis, I think. Artemis light. So, hey, Fishing Girl. Now, Fishing Girl had a really cool product that she was promoting today, and I went online. It's called Fish Gum. If you guys haven't checked her out, go over and check out Fishing Girl's video for tonight. If you guys do it, any kind of saltwater fishing, beach fishing, or anything like that, this fish gum is, it almost looks like the fish bites, but I guess it's a little different. It's a little more potent too. So go check out Fish Gum. Let them know that Fishing Girl is promoting it. You see that fish out there? Just jump. So, but Kathy is that's an awesome channel. She's doing a lot of good over there. She's got a lot of stuff going on. So go over and check Fishing Girl out and let her know, just let her know, you're watching her videos, comment on it. And she's doing a lot of good stuff for like, I believe the youth, the girls and stuff like that. So go head over there and check her out. She has a great channel. She is a fishing guide in Florida. She does a lot of surf fishing. And she really knows her stuff. So go over there and check her out. I think you'll enjoy that. She's a great lady. So her and her husband are really involved with the channel. So definitely go over and check out Fishing Girl. That's awesome. But yeah, it's just a calm night, man. Like this vacation, like I needed a vacation. I've been getting slammed at work and just working constantly and a lot of heavy jobs. I'm a carpenter at my job. Union carpenter with the school district, so I am just, there's all kinds of projects. We just got done with the summer break and we had a bunch of projects. Now there's more projects coming up with the kids in school and stuff happening and teachers when things change. So I am getting hammered at work. So this is sort of like the grand finale of my fishing, anything with the water type deal. Hey, thanks, you've been... Okay, Tony, the owner. So if you guys go over there and check out that fish gum, I looked it up today. They have a couple different kinds on there and you can order it. I'm going to order it for Florida, definitely. It's a little bit too late for me to order it now. And so I'm going to wait till I go to Florida and I'm going to get one of each, definitely. But when you go over there, like she just posted, Tony is the owner. if you go over there, just let Tony know if you're buying something. Maybe put in the comments or something, or a note, and let Tony know that you saw that on Fishing Girl and you heard it from her, or you know, you got it recommended from Fishing Girl's channel. That may help her out with you know, maybe a promotion. Maybe she can get something going with those guys for bait. But yeah, go over and make sure you're definitely checking out Fishing Girl. Awesome channel. But yeah, like I said, it's nice to get out. We don't have to we didn't have to bring the trailer down. We rented an Expedition. We loaded it up to the max. We brought it down here and we just pulled in to my mom and dad's, staying there until Friday, and then we rented a campsite. We rented a campsite in Frontier Town. We usually pull our trailer down there, store it, and then go over on Thursday, set it all up. So that takes time to do all that. It takes it away from the kids until we do set it up. So it's kind of nice we rented a trailer over there already on the water. So we're just going to pull in Friday, unload our stuff, and boom, we'll be fishing over there as well. We'll be doing lives over there too, so that's cool. And that's it, man. So it's a beautiful night. It's a little cool. I don't know. My wife and I have a bet. She don't think it's going to get up past 80 down here this week. I told her it's going to get up past 80. So we bet, but she didn't tell me what she wanted to bet. She always does that because I always win the bets. So she wanted to bet me, but she didn't tell me the bet yet. So, but yeah, we're hoping it gets above 80. It was nice on the beach today. A little windy. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 30-mile-an-hour gusts around here, so we're not going to do any kind of outdoors activities like fishing or anything. We may just do something else, go to the boardwalk or do something like that. But yeah, that's it. We do a lot of eating around here. 10,000 subs. Yeah, I'm trying to just push for like 5,000. We're blue crab. We're just catching blue crabs. Sometimes we don't even eat them. We just throw them back. We just come down here basically for the fun of it. A lot of the, you know, we would, if I had the campsite going and we caught enough crabs, I'd cook them over there. But we're not really into catching them and then eating them. Like I said, we just come to these little piers and stuff like that to have fun and just to get outdoors, and just the kids have nets and they catch them and they show them off and they throw them back. That's all it is. Now, if we caught a lot of them and they were like, if we were really, you know, catching them, and I don't know, this time of year down here, I really don't follow the crabbing and all that. I guess you can catch a ton of them if you're doing it right, but we're just coming down here recreational, just throwing a crab net out and seeing what we can catch. So, but we're really excited about shark fishing this year. So I want to get out there and get Theo on a shark. He caught a cow-nosed stingray last year, like 80 pounds. It was pretty neat when we were shark fishing. He had a shark on, but it broke the line. So hopefully this year he can land one. And I'm going to make a video on that for sure. So, but yeah, everybody's leaving the park. There was tons of people in the park today. There's fireworks being shot off over here. And it was just a ton of people here. So we weren't allowed out on the main pier. So we're on this little small pier in this back lagoon. There's like a pipe over here that like lets water in and out. So I'm sure... No, they don't. I'll do that when we go to Santa Clara Beach. We may go there next year, but next year we're going to the Keys. So, or this year, coming up the day after Christmas, we're heading down to the Keys. It depends where they're at, H&S. Last time we were 2 miles offshore. We were already a mile. We were already within eyesight of the place where my mom and dad have. We were in eyesight of that one year. We like drifted down in front of them with our chum line, our chum slick. We drifted down past them. We were catching spinner sharks. You can see the shore. I don't know what it's going to be this year, where they're going to be at. Sometimes they're in the bay, sometimes they're not. We fished them in the bay before. That's where you got your stingray, your big stingray. And shark was on, yeah. But it depends where they're at. The water is kind of warm. We were in the ocean today, huh? It was kind of warm. It wasn't freezing cold. So the sharks, I guess, are out in the ocean. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to schedule it. I was talking to the guy. Chasing Tides is the the charter we were talking to. And then there's another one that's in the campground that I really like. It's Lucky Break. That's where we went last year with him. In the bay though, his boat, he don't go out on the ocean too much. He does a lot of bay fishing, and we did it last year with him. But we're gonna go out, I think, with chasing tides this year. So we'll see what happens though. It's fun. It's fun down here. My parents have been coming down here for years. We used to go to Wildwood, New Jersey, and then we stopped doing that. And then we didn't do vacations with the family for a while, a couple years, and then all of a sudden, boom, we started coming down here. I started coming down here with my wife, but she was my girlfriend at the time, and their friends, and we started coming down here. My mom and dad liked it down here, and then they come down. Now they have a place on 45th. They come down and stay longer, and this is the end of the trip. So we come down the last week of their stay, and my sisters usually come down 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. So we're down here, they're down here a week before we are, and then we come down the last week. I don't even know, I didn't even take, hey Squirrel, what's up? Fish, Kathy, I didn't even take a temperature of the water yet. High tide was at 2:30 today, and it was coming in pretty good. The beach was a little windy, but I didn't take a temperature of the ocean. So, but I could probably find out from like Googling it or something like that what the temperature is. A lot of sand fleas, huh, Theo? Theo's got a sand flea rake. We usually catch a bunch of sand fleas and stuff. Ace, you were surf fishing this week, weren't you? Mm-hmm. You were down at the beach. You catch anything? No, he didn't catch nothing surf fishing. So, but yeah, where's that light at, Theo? You got it still? All right. If you want to take that and move it to another spot, you can. Not a bite yet. Look, this is going this way, Theo. This is moving this way. So put it up there so it comes down, or down there, away from everything. Make sure it sits flat on the ground though, okay? So yeah, but that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out, man. A lot of my hunting stuff's coming up next. I planted my food plots last weekend. It rained a little bit, so I'm hoping that it starts popping. So this is sort of like what I said. This is sort of the finale of my fishing and water sports and stuff, you know, like getting out and fishing. Usually August, it's ending, and September starts. August and September starts my hunting content. So, and you know, I have two sides of my channel. I have hunting and fishing, along with other things, family fun videos and stuff like this. So, but most of my channel is hunting and fishing. We did really well this year fishing. I was good. It was a good year. At the end of the year, I was doing good. We were doing good. I was popping them. I was finding them on frogs. I found some good clean water because our lake was so green. It was warm. It was 98 to 100 degrees up there all summer. It was really hard fishing. I went up there. I was up there a lot this year. I spent a week doing my bathroom, redoing the bathroom. We rented it out to the college kids last week, and then we rented out to them all winter. And I have a place down Uniontown that we hunt and stuff like that with like 110 acres. So my hunting and stuff, and then I also lease some land in Ohio that I fish. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? 74-degree water temps, surf at Ocean City, according to okay, 74, yeah. It was warm today. You got in, it was a little chilly, but once you're in there, it was warm. The waves were really high, though. It was pretty fun with the waves today, huh? I'm beat up from the waves. I go in there, man, I'm like getting beat up. Feel like I played a game of hockey. So, but yeah, we're just hanging out, winding the night down, and we'll get up tomorrow, have another breakfast. My mom always cooks, or my sister cooks breakfast, and then we head down to the beach. But tomorrow, if it's going to be windy, I don't know what we're going to do. But, yeah, I wanted to also mention, guys, I'm really excited that I got that new Jinxum seed from Jinxum Scents. You know, I'm on a pro staff for the scent company, deer scent company, Jinxum. So make sure you're going over and checking them out. They have a bunch of stuff for deer hunting. And their scent is unbelievable. Like, I've used just about every scent you could think of on the market, and I've not had the success that I do with Jinxum Scents. So I'm really glad I'm on a pro staff with them. They have a bunch. There's another firework. Somebody's shooting some stuff off behind us here. You can see it go behind that tree right there. They're shooting something off. But I worked with them for about 2 months and coming up with my own seed blend. And it's a rape, dwarf Essex rape, it's kale, it's daikon radish, and it's purple top turnips. It's a great fall blend for food plots. I planted that last week. We just got a little bit of rain down at camp, so I'm hoping that was enough to start it. And then it's supposed to rain like Tuesday or something down there, so I'm hoping it starts growing, because this is like the test year. And I planted a lot of areas down at my camp with it. And so I'm testing it this year, doing videos. You'll see me doing update videos and stuff like that. And then we're gonna put it on the market next year through Jinx Some Sense. So really looking forward to that, really excited. I just got to get the rain, and I hope it grows good this year so we can promote it like it should be. But it's gonna be a great fall blend, a good late season attractant when you're hunting. So but it took me a couple months to work on it and get what I wanted in it. So really excited about that. So make sure you're checking out Jinx Some Sense as well, along with all my other partners and affiliates on my description of my channel. You make sure you're using the codes as well, because you can save money if you want to buy something. I'm not forcing you to buy anything, but if you go over there and browse their websites and you buy something, just say, hey, I got you from Off the Hook Outdoors, and use my code, and they'll know. And it helps the channel out a little bit that way. I do have Amazon partners and affiliates. I have PayPal, Venmo, and things like that. And I also have my clothing store that I do. You know, this is my little UV hoodie, UV shirt with the hoodie, and it's got the logo on the back, the Off the Hooks on the sleeve. We sell I got a lot of fishing gear on there that'll be used. It ain't just t-shirts where you're out there sweating. It's actually performance gear. And then I have some hunting shirts on there as well, short sleeve and long sleeve, along with hats and stuff too. So make sure you're checking that out, and that also helps the channel as well. So nothing, guys. What's going on here? Nobody's catching anything?
I'm just waiting for the
Waiting for the net?
no, just waiting for it to stop, so we stop, and then maybe they'll come back out.
Gotcha. Yeah, Mustang Week. I heard that too, Jim. You told me that, and they did say that. Thanks, Squirrel. Yeah, I don't know where that is, though, Jim. Where would that be at? The convention center here or something? Like parking lot or something? I'll have to look it up. I'll definitely have to look that up. But it's breezy out. I got long pants on tonight. There's a lot of people still walking through. You can see I'm tired. I'm getting old. Usually back in the day, I just start going out at this time. Now I'm ready for bed. There's my son behind me. Oh, look, come here. Show him your new Off the Hook sweatshirt.
Me?
Yeah. And then Ace, you can come over here too. So here's Theo's Off the Hook. That is the Hex camo with the Off the Hook hoodie. Turn around. Is it on the back? No, it's on. Oh no, it's on the left. The left. Don't hit me in the eye with your net. The left side of your sleeve.
Oh.
Show him the sleeve. There's the Off the Hook on the sleeve. It's the blue Hex camo shirt, the hoodie, nice. And then Ace, come over here. Show him your Off the Hook. And then we got the camo Off the Hook. This is the sun shirt. It's got the hood on it. It's camo with the Off the Hook logo on it. It's got the Off the Hook on the sleeve. So that's the hoodies and stuff like that. They're sporting all my gear. And this is my fishing stuff. This is the performance UV protection and all that good stuff. Wind shirt. This stuff dries quickly and it's light. And you can layer it too if it's cold out. So let's see what they said here. I missed something. The status on my eye is I gotta go see the plastic surgeon on October 14th, believe it or not. Seems like that's really far away. Like, why would you want to do some work that late? If it's broken, messed up, I would want to do it now, not then when it's starting to heal. But I do have some trouble with right here. When I press right here, my teeth are still numb, and I could feel my tooth get number, more numb when I push in here. So my tear duct and everything, when I sneeze, water and stuff comes out of my eye. It's crazy. But yeah, it hurts. Snoring hurts. So I have these nasal strips that open it up. Yeah, I would think the sooner the better, but they said October 14th. So that's like a month, 2 months away almost, a month and a half away. So October 14th is when I go get checked out from the plastic surgeon. But it seems to be okay. I get headaches and my eye will hurt. If I'm driving in the sun, I have to wear sunglasses. My eyes are already sensitive, but it's my left eye is way more sensitive now to light and stuff like that. So I wear sunglasses all the time. And my head will hurt. I get headaches a little bit. They said that should go away. And my jaw is still sore when I'm eating. If I bite something hard, I can feel it up here sore because the muscle goes around the eye socket right here. And that was where it got hit. So it's still damaged. All the nerve damage in my face is still numb, like making my teeth numb. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens. But thanks for asking. You checked the net again?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Nobody.
They're just patrolling the pier here, just scooping stuff up. Come on, Ace, we need a crab. We need a crab. I don't know if they're still down at that pier
Probably not.
over there. But I wonder if there's any even crabs over there. They were blasting all the fireworks over there with all that booming, but the shock scares those crabs, I think. So we might not catch a crab tonight at all.
How close?
Huh?
How close is it?
I think it's over there if you guys want to go walk over and check it out.
I'll go check it.
You and Ace go, not one of you. Both of you go.
Ace,
And if something happens, start screaming.
Ace, come on.
If you guys want to go walk to the pier, go ahead. I'll keep the chat going. Just make sure you guys don't do nothing stupid and come back, all right? All right, good. Hey, Theo, I think it's going to be down to the left there. See if anybody's down there on it. Yeah, take the stick just in case you got to hit somebody with it. Yeah. If something happens, hit them with the stick. You got the light, Theo? You don't need the light right there. Shut it off so you don't use the battery up. It's down that way. So they're going down to the pier to check it out for me. So, but yeah, beautiful night out, man. Beautiful night. Relaxing. We ate good. Today I had Belly Busters is one of our favorites. It's just a little small deli right up about a block away from where we stay. I'm down all week. I'm coming back Sunday, next Sunday, a week from today. So I'll be back Sunday. And then I start night shift on Monday. I start 3 to 11:30 on Monday for a week. And then it goes to Jimmy Fleschner after that. So Jimmy gets it after me. So we still switch. Yeah, it is relaxing tonight. I'm just sitting here relaxing. Everybody's putting all the stuff away because they had a big thing down here for fireworks tonight. So there was a DJ right behind us. I didn't go live because of that reason. Because I didn't want you just hearing all the music and not me. So it was pretty loud down here. So that's why I waited till it got over and then I went live. We were only down here about 15 minutes before I went live. But yeah, that was it. I'm going to check this net real quick. He might have moved it somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, he moved it. I don't know where he moved it. Where the heck did he move it to? Hold on, guys. I gotta find the net where he put it. There it is. No. I'm gonna throw it out further. Cool. So I just moved the net out further, guys. But this kind of worked out good with the lighting. On the hunt, what's up? Yeah, it's a beautiful night. We're just, like I said, it ain't like a serious crabbing outing. I just wanted to get them out because they were antsy. We just got done eating. We went to Blue Crab House. And it was nice to get all the family together at one table. And then my brother-in-law's friends are down here, so his friend and his wife and 2 daughters came down and they joined us for dinner. So it was nice to have everybody down there. I'll be posting a picture on my community page here tonight. The dinner was awesome. I had well, this afternoon I ate shrimp tacos with Maryland crab soup. I love the red Maryland crab soup down here, and so I ate that. And then when we went to Blue, I had a wedge salad with blue cheese, bacon, onions. I think it had some kind of capers, tomatoes. It was good. I had French onion soup, and my wife had crab cakes. My daughter had clams and all kinds of stuff. Ahi, tuna, tacos. So I didn't get a big dinner tonight because I ate a big like lunch, but I ate a late lunch at like 2 or 3, and we had dinner at 5:45. So that's when we had reservations. So I wasn't too hungry. So we did that, and then we came back, and the kids are like, "Can you we want to go crabbing?" Yeah, I was like, "Sure, let's go crabbing." So I said, grab the salami and grab the nets and get in the car and let's roll. So we did that and grabbed the flashlights and come down, and here we are. And wanted to go live for a little bit with you guys just to give you a little update of what we're doing down here. And that's about it. So they went down to check that pier. We may even walk down there. We'll keep you on. We'll walk down to the next pier. And then, like I said, I'll be doing some lives this week, so keep an eye out for that. I appreciate all your support. We go shark fishing. I'm going to be cutting a video on shark fishing. I won't do a live on air. I'll do a video with that. And all my hunting content will be coming out soon, too. So I do have a award ceremony. Theo's league, his Greenfield league, he moved up into Pony League now. So they did a big award ceremony. And here this year, he ended up winning 2 championships. So he's got all kinds of stuff. So I did a video on that organization, the Greenfield organization. They're a really good organization over there. It's the best organization we've played for. And he also plays a travel team, Sting Elite. And so this organization is really cool. So I did a video. I got to edit it. I have like 45 minutes of footage that I got to go through and edit. So that's something that I got to do soon. So that'll be coming out. The shark video will probably be coming out, and then my hunting content, like the update videos of my food plots, will be out. And I already put out there my getting stands ready. And then when I get back, I got all my Jinxum stuff in the mail. Did you see anything? No pier? There's a pier down there.
Yeah, no, we saw a pier. There's nothing on it.
Does it look like it's something we should go to? No?
Because you can only see like one part of it. You can only see the bottom.
Okay. So season opens in a couple of days. Yeah, ours opens October 4th is ours. We have a nice, if you saw my last video on my food plot planning video, I went over some of the pictures on my camera, and there's a nice 10-point for Theo. We're gonna, I threw it back out.
Looks like something I need.
Throw it back out there. Just make sure it lands flat. So I showed the videos of the deer that was on there. It was still in velvet. It was a nice 10-point. This is about a 110-inch, 120-inch buck, which would be Theo's biggest buck. The 5th in Maryland, maybe, but it's the 4th in PA. And I think it's September 30th in Ohio. But you know, when it's real warm out, I'm not really concerned. I do got to get down to Ohio, pull my cameras, and dump some more food out for them. But I'm going to probably be doing a live soon about the EHD down there with the deer. It's actually climbing, and it's actually in our county now. So it's going to be an interesting year with EHD with the deer. It's the chronic wasting disease, like the EHD and stuff like that. Deer kills them. So we'll see. I may do a live on that, but when I get back, I have my, I got to put my mock scrapes out at home. I have a mock scrape vine up, and I have it up all year. And I did it earlier this season, and I put scent on it, and I just left it go. I stayed out of there because that property now, my buddy owns it, and I'm allowed to hunt it. I posted it. But on my Vine there, I did have Jinx some Sense, the pre-orbital, to miss on there early in the season with a camera. And I was getting a lot of activity, so I just pulled my camera and I let it go, let the deer do it. But now I want to start getting pictures again. So I'm probably going to go refresh it and add some dabs and do my smock scrape video. So I'll be doing that this week, not this week, next week when I come back, because I'm on 3 to 11, so I'll have the mornings and stuff to do it. So what I'll do is I'll let the deer get back in their beds and stuff like that, because they don't bed far from my stand. So I don't want to go in there and push anything and spook anything. So I'll probably go in around 10 or 11, do my video, and then I'll get out of there. And I'll fire up my scrapes, and I'll show you a couple of tricks that I do with my deer scrapes that help, you know, fire it up and last longer for you guys, using the Jinx some Sense. So make sure you're checking that out. So a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of lives. We're going to be doing a live with Sean and Dawn from Jinx some Sense. Be doing that here real soon. So a lot of information coming out and a lot of activity on the channel. So it'll be cool. So can't wait for that. Hunting's my favorite. That's actually, I'm into hunting more than I am into fishing, believe it or not. But getting back to the fishing thing, I found them at the end of the season. And man, was I catching some big fish on frogs. I found good clean water back in these swamps. It was clean water. It was like 6-7 foot deep with pads and cheese is what I call it, like the green stuff on the top. And man, was I smacking some big bass back here. If I had another month back there, if I was still there, I'd be catching some tanks, I guarantee that. But yeah, we had some fun fishing. It was tough fishing, but we had a good season. For the conditions, we had a great season, actually. I caught fish every time I went out. I didn't put too many fishing videos out, though. I went live a lot this year on my channel. I wanted to go with the live. A lot of people wanted to see the horizontal lives like this. They don't like to see the verticals. A lot of my people, anyway, my followers and subscribers, I asked around, and they they really like doing the horizontal because you can see more. They enjoy it more when they're watching it on TV and stuff. Instead of having a little square on your TV, they like the horizontal. I think Jimmy was one of them that said, hey, why do you do verticals? Now, I'll do verticals if I'm in my house talking to you one-on-one and nothing's going on or something like that. But other than that, I do the horizontal lives. Because like I said, I'm a long form channel. So I do shorts, but not a lot. I do them for my videos and stuff, and I take them off of my videos. I actually haven't done any shorts on my last 2 videos. I have to actually go back and make a few shorts, and what that does is that promotes that video. If you get people from shorts to follow your long form, which is very hard to do, they can click on that link to your channel and subscribe to you for your long form from the shorts. But that's very hard to do. Usually the people that are in shorts are in the shorts, they don't watch the long form. So it's tough to get them to transfer over and get them over there. So what do you guys want to do? You gonna hang for a while?
Maybe.
All right, we'll stay on for a while.
When's the free catching thing?
Yeah, you need to catch a crab for these people here. They're waiting. Anything? We're not catching any crabs today. Not yet, anyway. I hate this diamond, this strap on this diamond. I have diamond headlamps. I love the headlamps. I mean, they're just awesome. They have all different kinds of functions and stuff like that. I also have my Sun Blessa that I use for hunting. It's awesome too. It's rechargeable. This has batteries in it, but these black diamond headlamps are awesome. Yeah, I do a lot of urban hunting. I have urban lives, and we do a lot of urban hunting content, like a lot of information on urban hunting on my channel. I just started that last year with Chris, City Sticker Chris, because I hunt in my house. I hunt a lot of urban areas there, or at least one good urban area, but I have a few spots. But I have some more property out in where my work is that I can go look at, but I just haven't done it yet. It's more suburban, not urban, and it's more like farmland close to home. But the urban hunting, I like to talk about the urban hunting, because urban hunting is totally different than big woods hunting. So we do some lives on that as well. So you'll see that every once in a while come up. And me and City Sticker Chris talk urban hunting with you guys and tactics and stuff like that. But urban hunting is totally different. You know, they smell all different stuff. The scent isn't as big an issue as you are in the big woods, and they're hearing buses and dogs barking and they're smelling breakfast and all that stuff. So it's a little bit different urban hunting as it is opposed to big woods hunting. Like Ohio is totally different. They smell you in Ohio, they're gone. They smell you here, you got a chance. In Ohio, you don't have a chance. On that side. Yep. So come on, Ace. We need you to come up big here. We need you to come up big. Do you still have my flashlight?
Yeah.
All right. Did you walk down the shore a little bit?
Yeah. I didn't see anything. I saw a crab over here, but I couldn't get it. It was too far into the dark.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you reach your net under there?
I couldn't get it.
You keep pulling that out, you're never gonna get anything.
I want to change its spot.
Okay. See them fish jumping over there on the water? Don't use the light. See them all? See them jumping?
And then?
Ace, you alright? No crabs at all. No crabs. Steve from Wyoming, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hit that like button. You guys that are in here, please hit that like button before you leave. We're not catching any crabs. We caught a little crab earlier, just a small one about the size of a quarter. They caught with their net. But I have the kids out here. We're in Ocean City, Maryland. Family vacation. We just got here yesterday, so we went and ate dinner, and then the kids were antsy to get out, so we came out here with some nets, and we crab net, one of those basket nets, just one. We bought some salami because the salami works good here. The oil from the salami seems to attract them, but not tonight. But they have their regular long-handled nets that they like to scoop stuff up with, and we have one crab net. We're just hanging out. So basically just relaxing tonight. I might go get ice cream though. It's a light pack-in. We walked pretty far in from our car, and I just packed in light. So that's about it. So I grabbed the boys, and they said, let's go crabbing. And it doesn't matter if we don't eat them. So we catch them and throw them back, show you guys and throw them back. But tonight's been really slow. A little chilly. About 70 some degrees out. Maybe 72. A little windy. Tomorrow is supposed to be about 30-mile-an-hour winds. You got a crab? No? Tomorrow's like 30 mile an hour. Yeah, that would work good too, the fish, yeah. We have like mullet and bunker and stuff that we do. Yeah, blue crab. Yep, blue crab, and then they catch anything in their nets they can. Minnows, fish, whatever. They just like to catch stuff. But yeah, we're in a little lagoon here. It has a little pier on it. So you can see the little lagoon here. You can see it all the way around. It's just a little lagoon. It's fed by a big pipe from the bay. The bay's over here on my right. Your left, I guess, down here. There's a pipe down here. All this water comes in and out of a pipe. There's a couple different like pond lagoons here. But the main pier is down there, but they were shooting fireworks. They had a big, you can see the lights on behind me. Usually those lights are off on those fields. But they had a big thing down here with, there was hundreds of cars here. and people just sitting everywhere watching the fireworks. And they were lighting them off on the main pier. So just that booming and everything, I think, got these crabs a little... we're not in Frontier Town yet. Frontier Town, we're going Friday. We stayed on Ocean City all week until Friday, and then we go over to Frontier Town. But Wednesday, Theo and I are supposed to go shark fishing, so the weather's going to be too bad Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday, the wind's supposed to die down, so we're going to get out in the ocean and do some shark fishing. So we'll see. All right, Steve, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Please hit that like button on your way out. Appreciate you. Yeah, it is. It's just like a big community. It's a big city. It's like a camping city. So, yeah, it's fun. We get the golf carts and we drive around and have fun. And we go fish on that pier and we fish right off of where, like I said, we pull our own trailer down, but this year we didn't. So it made it a lot easier, sort of. I love the camp and I love to pull my trailer. And my wife has a big setup. But I got my lifters done and my camp shaft and everything done in my truck. And I don't want to pull anything. And we were going to rent like an F-250 size truck and get the trailer down here and store it and then go over and set it up. But we decided it was cheaper to rent a Expedition and just rent a 30-foot trailer right on the bay, right on the water with our own dock down there. It was cheaper to do that. So we did that, and we don't have no setup. Yeah. I'll rent a boat sometimes, and I'll do some flounder fishing and everything there. But not in Frontier Town. You can't rent a boat in Frontier Town anymore. You can do jet skis and stuff like that, but I don't think they have No, they had some big motors on there, 25s, 40s on them. Some had 9.9s. Nothing? We got to get something, guys, something. Nothing. Oh, the one we had to lift. Oh, my truck. I thought you meant the. Yeah, it's a 5.3. It was the 5.3, and it had the fuel management system. I'll never buy a vehicle with a fuel management system in it again. My Silverado, my 6.0 Silverado, same issue. My wife has that truck. We put an engine in that. And my truck did the same thing, and we put a camshaft in it. Camshaft and lifters. All right, man. Thanks. But yeah, that's the 5.3 GMC Sierra. I'll never buy another vehicle with a fuel management system. I think my next one might be a diesel. We'll see. And I might get a 2500 because we like the space. All right, well, we're not catching, guys, and I don't want to keep you all night. We're going to probably just sit here for about another few minutes, and then we'll get out of here, huh? What do you think? Yeah. All right, guys, well, we're going to end it. There's the boys there. Say see ya, you guys.
Bye.
All right, there's both boys on their phone now. They're getting bored because we're not catching anything. So I'm going to let you guys go, but keep an eye out this week for more lives and stuff coming out. If you get a chance, share the channel out. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Like I always say, guys, take some kids like that, hunting and fishing, we're going to preserve sport and pass it on to future generations, and we will see ya. Boom.